Yes, welcome. I bring an update about my traveling. I traveled to Africa in June 2025, and my experience again, which I was there in 2023. Yeah, my experience again, it was awesome. Yeah, as I said in my previous video, I love this country so much. And even the things that they're going through right now, I'm feeling it inside. And my prayer is that African leader would come together and unite. You know, the Bible also tells us united you're strong, divided you fall. You know, but I love this motherland so much. When I went down there, the feeling that I just get, I mean, it's like goosebumps. You know, it's like you rich in your mother house, you're rich in the mother home, you're rich at home. That's how I feel when I'm in Africa. And and I went by the castle. I it tears, man, tears just start to run down from my eyes when they have to, I mean, tell you the whole story, how things went down, and to see where they lock down people. They have people where they put them is a small hole. Is a small hole all the way just below the roof, you know. And it's just like if the sun rise up and if the sun come down, they will see it. But really, truly, there's no air they can get from it. There's no air they can get from it. So them people torture, them people, I mean, it was a lot of pain. They molest them, they do all manner of things with these people. They show us the floor, all the feces that on the floor. I mean, they vomit there, they pee there, they eat there, they sleep there. You know, our ancestor, they went through a lot. So anyway, in February, I went and make my DNA test with this company, African Ancestry. Yes. It took me a while before I get it because the login I was getting so even all now so sorry, I still cannot log into my account. So I send them many email to let them know it giving me difficulties to log in. So for them to see how they're going to help me to get my certificate. Anyway, I end up get the certificate after maybe almost like after 3 to 4 months, I get the certificate. Okay, yeah, I get the certificate after 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 all this month. I get my certificate. You know. I get my certificate. Yes, and I get the certificate, but I didn't get the result. So I don't know how much percentage. You know, so sometimes you could get 40% some year, 60% some year, 20%, 10%, 5%. I didn't get the result, so they say they shipped it. Really, truly, when I go on my app, since February, I'm seeing that shipping thing still active. It's active. Now, USPS saying that they're waiting for some type of, I don't know what they're waiting for, label or whatever it is. I don't know. I don't understand that. But for so long, up to now, as I said, I only received the certificate, but I never received the result. So I keep on, sending information for them because, I planning to travel to Africa, which I was going this month. I was going the first week in August, but I did not went again because the ticket was too expensive, And what I was going down to do, more or less, I would say, I didn't get the result, so I don't have much proof. The certificate alone is not enough. You still need a certificate, but you need the result to tell you, okay, in Nigeria, in Ghana, Senegal, this is the percentage you get. So anyway, when I take the test, um, I didn't get the result, so I sent them a bunch of email. But finally, um, last week there, on my way going to work, I said, let me check my email. I checked my email, and I saw that they sent me both the certificate again on my email and the test result. So if I tell you right now my test result, if I tell you my test result, how it is, how much it come out, you might not believe, but it blow my mind. Some that, as I said, you could get a percentage from Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal. I mean, all over the place in Africa, you could get a percentage from it. But in my category, I did not get that. I did not get that. My percentage come out 1, 2, 3, 4. My percentage come out 100%. 100%. Tell me from which country. Tell me from which country. 100%. 100% from is a place that I wasn't even thinking about that my DNA will come out there, because when I went to Ghana, the feeling that I get, the welcome that I receive, like from the motherland self, not from the people, but from the motherland self. I'm telling you, it blew me. So I thought in my spirit, what I felt is like, it's from Ghana. I think it would come out from Ghana, but surprisingly, it didn't come out from Ghana. It come out all the way. It's same West Africa. It come out West Africa, but it come out all the way in Sierra Leone. All the way in Sierra Leone. Yeah. So it come out. As you can see, 100. You could see there, 100. 100%. I don't know if you could see it. If you all could see it. 100%. 100% from Sierra. From Sierra. 100%. So I get my certificate. and I have my result. Yes. So anyway, when I really look back, or I think, about myself, yeah. I'm going back to the motherland. Yeah, I'm going back to the motherland. I don't know when, but I trying to organize all my documents together, put all my document together, and I'll be moving to the motherland. Yes. I'm working hard for that, putting things together, and I'll be moving. Yeah, because I made 2 trips already. 2 trips, and yes. And the good things about it is that, man, when you're in the city, when you're in the market, wherever you be, you don't have to watch back. Watch over my shoulder. I don't have to do that. And this is what I love about it, man. This is what I love about it. Yeah, this is what I love about it. I just love the motherland. I love Africa. I don't care where my DNA come from. As long, for me, I always say, for me, as long it come out Africa, And before I take the DNA, I was even praying that I would get 100% from Ghana or 100% from somewhere else. But that's how it come from. It wasn't no 80% from there, no 20% from there, 100% from Sierra Leone. So that's make me, I'm happy. I'm glad about it. Yes. So I also thank God for strength. Thank God for everything that He has done in my life. I give Him praise because without God, is nothing really we can do. You know, all the struggle Africa is struggling, they need to put God first. Put God in the beginning. Put God in the starting. You cannot leave God behind and thought, well, things will work out for you. God have to be in the center of everything that we are doing. You know, in our moving in or moving out, God have to be part of it. So, yes, this is the update that I really truly had want to give. And also, I I in 2023 I buy my property down there in Ghana. Doesn't matter where you're from in Africa, but in Ghana I buy my property, and I start to build my house. Many people see my house was building because this company Prince and Nikki Construction, they is the one that was building for me. But right now, because of financial, they stop working with me until I ready to start back. Yes, I will call them back. But they do. I went there and it was amazing. Exactly, you know, sometimes people could be. You give people your money to build for you, and they sending you sometimes picture that is not even your property. But exactly everything that they sent for me, all the pictures and everything they sent for me, it was exact. The same way I was watching the foundation, that the way the house built from ground come up, is the same. And I appreciate what they do. I appreciate the effort that they put into it. Um, I would recommend them to anybody else because they're working good. They know what they are doing. Yes. So one thing I have to do on the property is to I need to clean up there. So I was going there first week in August. I was going there to also to clean there, but doing that I didn't make it. So I'm going to look for two or three guys. Let them clean there for me, cut the grass and clean there for me, because I have a lot of seed here, and also there is a lot of plant in Africa which I want to buy, like mango, grafted coconut jelly, you know, and plant them there. So by the time, you know, I finish build the house, I would able to, the time I finish build the house, I will have maybe fruits, I will have things bearing. So yeah, so my house is in Asable, Pan African Village. It's a nice area. I love there. I like there. Yeah. So yes, it is. It's wonderful. It was a great move. I mean, I remember when I make that move to go Africa. Is after when I come back, I make a dream. I make a dream about it. You know, the same day I step foot in this house, and I went and lay down. I reached here like maybe 11 o'clock, and I went and lay down. I was tired because when you have like 10 hours of flight, it's not easy. So I went and slept, and I had a dream from God that He gave me that the move that I'm making, don't allow nobody to stop me. And He also tell me that if I tell people about it and they don't want to follow me, still continue do what I'm doing. Yeah, don't let nobody discourage me. Don't let nobody change my mind. And I'm not. I somebody also is not so easy that people could change my mind, because me, I don't have friends. Yeah, I don't have friends. We can be working together We call ourselves friends because on the job we meet on the job, and we can still develop a good friendship. You understand me? There's nothing wrong in that. But really, truly, me personally, I don't have friends. When I come out work, I come home. I don't go. My friend is my kids. Yeah, my family member. I will call them my friend because they is the one that closer to me. But to say, well, I have friends to discourage me, or I have friends that I have to go and drink a beer, alcohol with them. I have friends to give me bad advice. I don't follow those people. When people speak, they speak, it passes in one ears and it come out in the other ears. I don't I only will listen to people that can better my life. Better my life mean that they giving me word of encouragement, word that can change my life, and also I can take that same word and pass it over to somebody else. You understand me? I'm not following nobody that trying to destroy me or trying to destroy even their own self. You understand? I'm not following people like this. That's why I say I don't have friends. If my friends cannot walk straight, you are not my friend. If you walk in crooked, you cannot be my friend. And if you walk in crooked and I trying to straighten you up and you don't want it, I just let go the rope. I let go the rope. You go on your own, I go on my own. You know, I don't attach myself to nobody other than my family, my children. So yeah, yeah, yeah. If somebody have good advice to give me, I have good advice to give you. Yeah, we can work together. But if you always negative, I'm not following, walking with nobody that is negative, because only one thing you will able to do me is to destroy my goal, my vision that I have, which I'm not going to allow nobody to step in my vision. My vision is mine. God give every man his vision. You might be the one to turn left or turn right. God tell me go straight, so I'm going straight. So I don't have friends. I don't allow people to lead me in wrong direction. I don't allow that to happen. Yes, I don't follow people for that. Yes, is hi, hello, how are you, good morning, good afternoon. If I have money and I can give you food, I will give you food. I can give you water, I can help you. Anyhow, I can help you. My hand is always loose when it comes to helping somebody. I don't keep it too tight. You understand me? I help people. I meet people that need, maybe sometimes they tell me they want food. I have money or I have my credit card. I buy food for them. That's thing that I am doing. You know, I help people. But I don't have nobody on top of my shoulder like, that's my friend. I don't know. When I was growing up back home, I had friends such as they was my own cousin. You know, they was my own cousin. But when I give my life to Christ, the Bible tell you also, even your friend will walk away from you. So when I give my life to Christ, they disappear from me, and which they was my own family, cousins and thing. So yeah, I don't have friends to discourage me. So as God lay in my heart and He give me dreams, give me vision, this is what I have to do. My goal is to do what I'm doing in Africa, which I'm doing I have a 10-bedroom, you know, I'm doing an Airbnb, and I believe that by telling people to come in, I want to have a place to receive them also. Yeah, I'm doing something to help the people that will be coming, even though my own brothers and sisters don't come. That's up to them again. That's up to them. Even though my brothers and sisters don't come, I'm going. As I say again, it's only God. God already tell me I'm going, so God not going to stop me. But nobody going to stand in my way when it comes to my move. Nobody can stand in my way because God already make the way for me. Who can stop that? You know, so I put everything in the hands of God, and yes, God come first in everything. Trust God. Trust God in everything. Trust God. Yes. So Yeah, so that's my goal to, I'm gonna put a pool there. I will have a pool. I would have a pool. Um, I want to have everything there so that when someone come on vacation, let's say, man, I already done advertise, blah blah blah. You you can get soap, you can get your Colgate if you miss something, if you forget to walk up something, whatever you need, you will be able to get. Like a small shop will be there. You understand me? A small mini shop will be there. Just for people that is coming there, they can find what they want there. Yes. So it's going to be amazing, man. It's going to be amazing. Africa is rising. Africa is rising. If people doesn't see Africa is rising, they are blind. If people are not seeing Africa is rising, they are blind. Even though you see Africa is struggling with even each other, you have to have visa to travel to one state to the next. That visa is breaking up. That visa is coming down. It's coming down because this time that we live in after 400 years, the chain have been broken and Africa is rising, where we will able to travel all over in Africa, do business anywhere in Africa as one African people. African in the Caribbean, African in America, African in Europe, African in Asia, wherever African people is, we'll be able to move in the continent visa free, just with our passport. We'll be able to travel and do business, do trade. So we have to prepare now. We cannot wait when it happened for us to be prepared. You prepare now while they're making the way for us to come in. Already, they're ready, Burkina Faso. They're ready, open hands for us. They tell us to come. You understand me? This is a president. That's the first president I ever see in the whole world that there for his people and not even for himself, because he don't have a BMW driving. He don't have a Mercedes-Benz driving. He don't have a Lexus driving. He don't have electrical cars driving. It's not that. He cannot have them. He can have them, but he refused to have them. Because why? He put his people first. He cannot be driving a luxury car, and when his people is suffering, he put his people first. That's the only president I see in the whole world that put his people first. So the people, the president in Africa, open your eyes. See what this man is doing. See what this president is doing. Open your eyes and see what he's doing for his people. How could you say you love your people, but yet still you have people dying, hunger, and you're taking all your riches and you're sending them behind your back? You know where you're sending them. I don't have to call the name. You know exactly where you're sending them. Wake up. You're not a baby. My child, when he was small, I teach him to talk. I teach him to walk. He creep, and at a certain time he start to stand up, he fall. I could understand in 400 years that you had to creep. You had to creep. You had to creep before you walk. But now you could walk. Now you can chew your bone, your chicken bone, your oxtail. Now it's time to stand for your people. You cannot afford to allow your people to be suffering the way they are suffering. You cannot afford to be doing that. You cannot afford to be doing that. Unite as one. Come together as one. Come together as one. Be one people. Be one family. We are one. We are not divided. We are not divided. We are not divided. We are one. Black is black. Black is black. Let we love each other. Let we unite together. Let we stand as brothers and sisters. No matter where we're from in the world, we are brothers and sisters. You could never tell if my great grandmother is not sometimes your great grandmother. You could never tell because our ancestors come out from the land, but they didn't take everybody from the ancestor. Some stay behind. Some stay behind. And because some stay behind, they stay with their first name and last name. But those that they take, they change their name, everything changed from them. So example now, I just draw an example. I could have a brother, a sister in Africa, but because my name have been changed, my title have been changed, even though they run, apart from a DNA test, even though they run, check every book that write, this person's name could be Benjamin, this one could be Ifa, they could be the same relative, they could be the same family, but the title changed. The title changed. And it didn't change from them that remain in the country. It changed for we that they brought out from Africa. But I thank God. I thank God for this. I thank God for this. Yeah, I thank God for it. I thank God for it. I thank God for it. But as I said, where I have the house, the land, they have 5,000 acre of land. 5,000 acre of land. If anyone interested, you don't have to just hit me up. I'll give you the office number. And you yourself will contact them because the lady in the office, she have WhatsApp. You could contact her yourself and talk to her. She can do, you can stay all the way, you can stay in America and she can do everything down there for you. Your house can even build and finish and you don't need to go. All it have to do, trustworthy people. You get trustworthy people to handle your money when you send it, and they send you video, not only pictures, because people could take picture anywhere and send it to you. They send you video, and you keep on getting update every time they on the property. You get update of what happening, what going on, and Prince and Nikki is the number one. Is the best. I could sponsor. Sponsor is the right name. I could give anybody, because these people, they can build. They know what they are doing. So as I say, I can give you the contact number. You can contact the office, and they have land. Land that is there. You can handle that. So they have land. You could get your land. You can fence. If you're not ready to build now, fence it. Try to fence it almost immediately. Again, the land, I don't want to say it's free, because anything you pay $1 for it, you buy it. So the land is not free. You buy in the land. But in a way of talking, if you have to buy a land, it will cost you so much money. So what you're paying for the land really is registration fee, and that's what you pay. You will pay for somebody to come and measure it for you. You pay for the paperwork. Everything will transfer to your name, and yeah. And if you have a good, faithful person there, they can apply for the building permit for you. You could do your plan. You can do your plan in America and send it for them, and they will modify it, and they will do it the way, because sometimes they have to go on the property to see the land, if it's a slope land and if it's a flat land. Because like me, what happened to me is that I never been on the property. In 2023, when I went there, I never been on the property. So I was going there, but because my bank, when I tried to do a transfer, my account had blocked, because sometimes the bank thought, well, is somebody trying to fraud something. So anyway, when I come back up, 2023, I transfer the money to them. So listen, I never see the land, but anyway, they show me the land, they do video. I pay a man, pay somebody to clean it up for me. They send me video. When he finished clean, so everything was on dock. So yes, so you can build your house. You don't need to go there to build your house. As I said, it's trustworthy person you have to meet. Find somebody you could trust, and your house can build. When you plan to go vacation, you take your vacation trip there, and you go and see your house. But yeah, you don't have to be there for them to do nothing for you. I'm telling you, because I was up here and my house was building down there, even though it's not yet finished. But where it be right now, I trying to finish the basement. So when I travel down there, I can stay in the basement. Instead I rent in a house, go in a hotel. I'll stay in my own place and I will spend my time there. Yes. So anyway, this is the information that I was giving you, that I do my DNA test. It come out 100% African, 100%. So I'm so happy. So anyway, I close in this video with one love, and I want to say peace. So